Unless you want to count the insta-shield from Sonic 3. That's one. I took an arrow right between the eyes.
Oh man.
Not one to the knee.
Whenever you think of Aero, everything I don't even like. I haven't read the Hunger Games, but I thought of the Hunger Games.
Oh, really?
People do not start plaguing me. All right.
All right, we skipped this one because we want just those last few rings to get that chaos emerald. And thing is, I want to say you're gonna notice a gratuitous amount of physics issues in these later parts. So you have to listen closely for those Sonic 4 sound bites again. You're gonna be hearing one real quick with Tails. Yeah, apparently it's not spinning into them and essentially cutting it in half. Those things, the columns are really just that weak. It amazes me that you can't just push it over, you know? Alright, so we're giving another shot, and I made sure to get these rings. And we are gonna make it. I figured I'd position myself just between the two rows of rings, so the collision detection wouldn't, you know, fudge up and essentially getting us more than enough, which really calls into question how we managed to get down to just one last time. Here we are at a solid 122 rings as opposed to 99.
No, here's the question. If you get hit, how many rings do you lose, like on average?
Like 20.
Oh.
If we both get hit, it's gonna really have to make that.
Can you make that up?
Well, I don't know, because I think it's between 10 and 20 rings that you lose. Because I recall one time we lost like 40 rings because we both got hit. Well, I'm speculating that. And we really had to make that up.
Were you able to?
Oh yeah, that was in a different place.
Well.
Alright, now it says 210, right? We got 207. You cool, right?
Yeah.
No.
It's like, idiots! Try to get anything.
I think it's not really hard to get some. It's just you gotta hold on to them immediately afterwards, because you know games could be throwing all this stuff at you. Oh! Where did that come from, right? Where did that come from? Hey, see, here's the thing. There was a distraction tactic. Like right before that hoop came, there was just some bombs hanging out on the ceiling, and then you're like, "What are those bombs doing up there?" Oh shit! You know. But you know what? We did it. Got him. 239 rings in the bank. 7 Chaos Emeralds. We can now go Supersonic. It looked like we have all Chaos Emeralds, but due to compression, you can't see them. It's okay. You can go to Supersonic, and that's what counts. So this is what we decided we're gonna do. We're just gonna grab the rings that we need. We're just gonna head out. Thing is, we don't exactly activate Supersonic until, well, later levels.
What? Boo! Well,
it's not like you have a choice. One, you gotta get 50 rings. Two, then it just happens after you jump. And there's a lot of that. So, not to mention all the stuff that's been thrown at us and our track record. But the thing is, we're pretty close to the end of the act already, so we should be reaching the end before we even get enough rings for Supersonic. Actually, if we do, we stop running and jumping at a certain point. Yeah, more Sonic 4 goodness for you. So here's the part where I told him to jump just before the screen locked and you could both mess around on the screen. Yeah, Shingen doesn't do that anymore, but I lied. I decided I'd liven up the gameplay a bit and keep doing so. Alright, fail for me, I missed the swing. You can see now I've taken a solid lead on the fails. And folks, it's gonna be that way for a long time. Not that Shingen ups his game or anything, it's just you wouldn't believe the kind of stuff that gets thrown at me. Like that! I'm pretty sure with the spin dash as opposed to a normal jog, I would have got more distance. Nope, I just fell in. Not to mention that, and by the time we get to the boss, like, Shingen was being a total dick.
Oh gosh.
Not like Tails abuse or anything, but here's the thing. as far as fails go in this game, it's a matter of, you know, something that you intended to work didn't. Or like something just came up and messed you up. So, as far as fails would go, when we get to the boss, you'll be seeing me
What's that? Wait!
We decided not to take that because we don't feel like drowning. Anyway, as far as another one for you. Oh, there I got owned by some arrows right off screen. I'm gonna get owned again. Here you go. Alright, so when we get to the boss right here, he's gonna be a total jerk and not let me land a single hit.
Oh, he doesn't need to redeem himself?
Yeah, I guess that's what happened in Emerald Hill. That was me deciding not to activate the boss. There's me missing. There's me hitting that arrow. Keep in mind at the track. There's me missing again. There's me getting hit by the hammer. I didn't count that one because I actually looked for it at that time. There you go. There you go, folks.
The way he did it, I know what that was. That was him going ha 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 ha.
Yeah. But I put in some hero music because we're looking up. So there we go. Yep.
Oh man.
Just some Sonic Colors goodness for you. Alright, Casino Night Zone. Folks, this is the stage that sets apart the adventurers and those who will forever be in debt to the gambling issues.
If you are spending too much time at the lotto slots here, perhaps you have a problem. Do not step in your local Casino Morongo.
Here's something that's always bothered me. How does Shingen just do that right there? Just manage to get through two solid objects.
I have no idea.
Right here I tell it fails because he's not hitting that box.
And he wants to try... Oh my goodness!
Don't worry, he catches on. There you go.
See, this is what confused me. Why give us the fast foot if...
Platforming, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Look at that. What's the point of that fast foot if we're gonna go straight into an elevator section? And then pinballing, where you can't exactly control your run.
Oh, goodness.
I guess just to enjoy the music when it's faster, I suppose.
Oh, man. That could have killed him.
Could've. Lucky it didn't. Alright, I see Tails. Tails always glitches out in this game. No, not this game, but this level. Every time I play the casino... Oh, super fun. It surprised us both when that happened.
Oh, man.
Every time I got Tails with me, and I play Sonic 2, Casino Night always glitches him the heck out, man.
The reason why... Oh, I was like, any reason why you guys are staying there?
That was me. I decided I'd hold it back from what he did in Aquatic Ruin. Now, watch what happens here. It's very interesting. And,
Wait, what?
Heads up, Sonic 4. It's not over here. What is that?
What is what?
Tails literally was walking in the air. Tails is the next Skywalker, ladies and gentlemen. Just need his Jedi training and he'll be ready. Alright. So, Act 2. What do? Well, we get rings and running, jumping, stuff. There's a fail for me. I didn't make that. So I should've.
Woo!
Yeah.
This is where it's finally the fast foot is being used, I think, appropriately.
Yeah, I mean, fast foot, give me some horizontal distance, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you notice how we're really flying through the game relative to how we were doing back in Emerald Hill.
Yeah. No, this is how it's. That's kind of like reminds us like that feeling we get now in the modern Sonic games. It's like, yeah, no, this is amazing, but it's like that moment of speed.
You know, but then yeah, like you slow down, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh yeah, more Sonic 4 coming your way.
What is this?
What is still doing? And then he just sits down like nothing ever happened. Okay, now here's something that's a fail for me. I don't even understand how it happened. Like, I run into his spikes a la Sonic Adventure style.
Oh.
This is a fail for Shingen right here, though.
It must be like that. He's like, I call foul. That was stolen from me.
Yeah, you just got denied Supersonic.
Like Supersonic denied.
I know, right? Hang on, when are you gonna girl? Weird. Anyway. I think, yeah. What was that? I know, right? Friggin' sticking on walls. Sonic 4 is everywhere, folks. Okay, now here's where I try to redeem myself of all the fails that happened back in Aquatic Ruin. So, here's where I just start messing up the egg. And Shingen gets hit by that. And that. Although I don't exactly know how. I mean, he was in the ball form. Oh yeah, that was boss. Still no threat. Ooh, bears!
No. They look like honey badgers.
Honey badgers?
I don't know. They were small and you're like